All right, recording. Go ahead.
This is a presentation on why should I get a phone. Next slide. These are the big questions. Why should I be allowed to have a phone? What will I gain from having an electronic device? Will I be able to be trusted with this device? What will I do with this phone? And how should I be treated with this phone, and how should I treat the phone? Next slide. Why should I be allowed to have a phone? One very good reason to get me a phone is that it lets me stay in touch with you almost all times. We live in a technology-driven world. The earlier I start using technology, the better. This helps develop my skills and knowledge. Next slide. What will I gain from having an electronic device? What I will gain from having a phone is the science experiments and the crafts on the internet. Why will it help the crafts and the science experiments? I will have quick and easy access. I won't have to go on the computer all the time when I want to do science experiments.
All right, so I'm gonna stop you right here.
Okay.
Why do you need to present this to me if I can just read the points? If you're gonna read off the points, why don't I just read the points?
Because you need to hear it in the presenter's
So what I think
voice.
you should do is, I think you should know your presentation better, and I think that you should look at me, look at mommy, look at your audience, and you present. You don't look at your slide. You made your slides. You made your points. Okay? You don't need to read from it. Okay? We can read it.
Well, let him finish, and maybe this is after, like an after
Save questions
construction. You know what I mean?
I don't think that I need to see any more.
I would like to see more. I would. I think he's doing a really good job. I would like to see more of what he's doing.
Go ahead.
Next. Will I be trusted with this device? I'll be trusted with this device when I've gotten to be trusted.
You've got a non-capitalized I. Do you not feel that you are important enough to be a capitalized letter? Go ahead.
I'll be trusted with this device because I will treat it with care.
How will you treat it with care? Give me some examples.
By not setting it in a place that I will forget it. By always having it at my side whenever I need it, such as playing outside and you guys texting me to come inside, and then I'll come inside.
Okay. Go ahead.
Next slide. What will I do with this phone? What I will do with this phone is search of things that I'll craft and make. It will help me think of ideas to craft and make.
Okay, here we go again with the lowercase i's. I'm sorry, it's a distraction. We know that the first word in the sentence is always capitalized, and then we know that I is always capitalized when you're referring to yourself.
Yeah.
So,
Put your head up.
Nice running.
all right, so go on. So you're
Next slide.
you're exclusively going to look up crafts on here. That's what I'm taking away from this slide.
Yeah.
Because point 1 and point 2 talk about things that you're going to do with it.
Yes.
So all you're going to do is look up craft videos and how to make stuff.
And also, like, searching of algorithms and different types of math, science, and English language arts.
Okay. Next slide.
Yes. How should I be treated with this phone, and how should I treat the phone? How I should treat this phone, I should treat this phone not like care and bring 32 and for 30 32 gigabytes of power a month.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't tell him to put that.
Yes, you did.
No,
Here, we're staying in the moment, okay?
And I shall be treated with this phone in the trust I shall get. Next slide. And that's the end of my presentation. Any questions? I know that you'll probably have some.
Okay, so that's what you want on your last slide. You don't want the end. The end is basically saying, are there any questions? That's your last slide. If you are giving a presentation to a large audience, you would have your point of contact information, like your phone number, your email address. So if there's any additional questions, they would be able to reach out to you.
I don't have a phone, so that's the problem.
I'm talking about in the future.
In the future.
So let's go back here.
So one of the things that I would like to see, Daddy asked, but I would like you to elaborate a little bit more on the things that you want to do with the phone. I want you to elaborate a little bit more on how you're going to prove to us that you can be trustworthy, because a phone is a very expensive item. And what are some things that you could do or you could get to help you keep up with the phone?
Also, one more thing. You exclusively talked about looking up just craft stuff, which you could do with the computer already that you've been doing.
But after May, he won't have a computer. In like a week, he won't have a computer anymore.
But
Yes.
see, that was a really good point, and that's where I was going at.